Welcome to the mob, the official family of MalReactTV. And if you're new to the mob, make sure you comment below and let us know.
More bad news for Fat Joe. At this point, I don't know how much worse it could get, but gather around, people, okay? We got some drama that I wasn't expecting, okay? So there's a female rapper who's accusing Fat Joe of messing around with young women, right? Too young to where it's not legal. And she claims that she has proof, okay? Now, this all started when Fat Joe mentioned said rapper during an interview with Cardi B. Now, Fat Joe would tell Cardi B that this female rapper called the police on him one time for a noise complaint. She would claim that this entire story is made up and the real reason why she called the police was for something way more nefarious.
Who's on your Mount Rushmore female MCs?
I grew up listening to Remy a lot. I like Trina a lot. I always say that I listen to Trina a lot. I used to listen to Kaya a lot, Lil Kim a lot. I used to listen to all of them.
Who's Kai?
Kaya.
Neck in my sack.
Man, Fat Joe did that shit on purpose, bro. Now, he ought to know out of all people, Kaya is one of those you do not troll. Because she really gets in on your ass. She got a whole channel where she just troll the shit out of people. So it's like, nigga, what you think, man? All right. So, and I guess this is
Fat
what
Joe
it
tries
is.
to act like he don't know who Kaya is. And then once they say Kaya, he then goes into this full-on explanation about how they got age-old beef.
My neck, my back.
Yeah, she got some cool records though.
She did me dirty one. She did us all dirty one time. Like, how the the girls, my neck, my back. We hanging out in the hotel and she called the cops on us. Like, yo, them making too much noise. They like, yo, the girl there.
Hey, see, it's just certain shit you just don't talk about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you blasting her, and you know a lot of people watch this shit, and she know a whole bunch of people watch this nigga shit. So, him doing this, he already know, you know what I'm saying? But like, a lot of people don't remember who Kai is, though. But man, when you hear my neck, my back, you do. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't know. Fat Joe, shit.
My neck and my back? My neck and my back, nigga. Like, how the my neck and my back?
You should know she coming at you
supposed
for
to
this,
call the
right?
cops. She called the cops on us, bro. We was in Phoenix, Arizona. B-Fab, all of us talking in the hallway, and they was like, yo, the girl right there. She called the cops. Said, my neck, my back? She called cops on us?
I ain't gonna say that because that roasted. She could roast. That could roast. Tell her you love her because
Look, you hear Cardi B, she can roast. She ain't lying, bro. Like, at all, if you got Cardi B saying this shit, then you know she don't fuck around.
she could roast.
I love you, Kai. I don't want no smoke.
Cardi B tried to warn him. He did.
Too
He
late.
warned it because he did say, Kaya, I love you, but it was too late. Okay. The damage was done. Now, here's the thing, okay? Kaya took to her page and she accused Fat Joe of doing some pretty nasty things. Now, the things that she's accusing Fat Joe of isn't the first time Fat Joe got accused of it. Fat Joe is currently involved in a law.
Hey, why all these niggas who be having money be having lawsuits for like fucking with minors? Man, just like, man, that shit is crazy. It's like when niggas get too much money, they be doing weird shit, man.
Suit where an ex-friend of his is accusing him of apparently being involved with very young women as well. The associate name is TA, the man on your right. Now, he filed a lawsuit against Fat Joe, and in this lawsuit, he disclosed certain things that he would say is the truth. Now, before he filed a lawsuit, he took to Instagram to accuse Fat Joe of being involved with young women out the DR, et cetera, or even in the States. Now, in this lawsuit, he provided a picture where he was claimed that Fat Joe was involved with these victims who were in high
Oh, man. See? Minor Doe 3 with her friends from high school. The same time she was being trafficked by defendant. Damn. See, these niggas be having cases on
high school
too.
at the time. One of the young women that he spoke about Fat Joe being involved with was apparently like Doe 1. Now, Doe 1 was a 16-year-old Dominican girl residing in...
Damn, in exchange for cash, clothing, and payment. This fucking weed spicy. I mean, the CBD. And payment of her cell phone bill, oral sex, other sex acts performed on him by minor Doe 1. Damn. On occasions while driving to New York City, minor Doe 1 asked the defendant for money to pay for a cell phone. Being notoriously cheap, the defendant claimed to be broke. This upset minor Doe 1, who began yelling, cursing, and screaming. Plaintiff begged defendant to pay the minor child phone bill, which was less than $100. What is going on, bro? What the fuck is these rappers doing, man? I'm sick of you niggas, man.
New York. He would claim that in exchange for cash, clothing, payment of her cell phone bill, that Fat Joe would get fellatio and other acts performed on him by the girl, right? On one occasion, he would claim that while driving in New York City, that, you know, the young girl asked Fat Joe for money to pay her phone bill.
And she don't give a fuck
Fat
to,
Joe claimed that he was broke. This upset her. She began to scream, yell, and curse. And apparently, TA, who was present, told Fat Joe, man, just pay it, bro. Now, he admitted these things, which to me is kind of weird as well, because you were there present, so you knew what was going on and you just ignored it.
Yeah, you just now talking about that shit. With that nigga to give you no bread or something, because usually that's what it be. These niggas hide secrets and shit for money. Like, when it come to minors, fuck them niggas. Get rid of them niggas, bro. Because why would a nigga in their 30s or 40s want to fuck with somebody who's 12? Like, the fuck? You niggas is sick. Man. Man, my allergies is tripping.
Jimmy, that was kind of weird and goofy, but yeah. So these accusations already existed. So when Kaya responded back to Fat Joe, she added on to these already existing accusations. Kaya would claim that she got worried for the young women that she seen with Fat Joe that night because Fat Joe was drugging them. So she called the police.
Oh, I was about to say, so she seen all this shit, but she didn't do nothing about it either. You kind of letting that shit go too. So, man.
On them.
Or Fat Joe.
Look.
Yo, fat ass. No. You finna get roasted this morning, gag order, Fat Joey bag of donuts, you mildew smelling. You. The people been sending in a lot of shit. You been out there talking about the queen. Okay. You knew you was gonna get it, didn't you? You know you had them fucked up, right? Well, if you didn't, somebody should have told you. Knew it and been told this story, but since you want to tell it, let me tell a version that need to be told. Here, want to hear it go. Okay, I'm on the road at the hotel trying to get my beauty rest after a gig. I secured my bag and took my ass back to my hotel suite to lay down and go to sleep. Okay, we all artists after a show sharing the same hotel but not sharing the same evidently. Okay, we sharing the same hotel floor because that's all we have in common. Gag order. And here come your fat, funky, stanking, okay, spoiled pig looking.
Yeah, I told you, man.
Along with the rest of your crew being demonic freaks per usual. Gag order. Diddy ain't the first and won't be the last freakazoid. It started with you. Okay, being demonic freaks and mutants. You know, got a hall full of hoes and underage sluts ready to okay, waiting outside your hotel room door ready and waiting to get drugged and gang banged. And so you can watch your homeboys so you can look at and booty hole because your ain't long enough to reach nobody wall. All right, child. I open my door like, what the fuck is going on up here on this floor? I'm trying to get.
He should have left her the fuck alone. She do this shit all the time, bro. This is her niche. And she found her niche. After my neck, my back, I was wondering where she was at. She was on this motherfucker eating niggas' ass alive, boy. Straight up.
My beauty rest. What the fuck is going on here? Get home and clear this hallway, slurping and slobbing on dicks in the halls, decking the halls and balls, okay? And it wasn't even the Christmas holiday. Like and watching your homeboys let you tell it, your crew and your other fellow rappers that's freakazoids like you, other hoes 4 and 5 o'clock in the morning off that shit. Not on my floor. Gag, got all kind of crimes and suing the fuck out of you and a bunch of lawsuits and sexual assault suits and rape and lawsuit charges now on your fat ass. You sitting out here want to tell the put the police on you. You should have told them what. Well, you ran terror squad, all right, terrorizing booty holes and young hoes. Gag order back then, and you still doing it now. Alleged, yeah, right. Gag order, you a nasty and you was doing it, you did it, and that's why they suing you and pressing charges on your fat ass now. Why you trying to act like you innocent. You know I called the police on you for a reason. All right, I was trying to say them that we gonna just tell the truth, tell it how it go. Damn right, I called the popo hoe and I'll do it again. Running around out here in these streets with titties longer than mine from DJ Khaled sucking on them. Kiss my ass. Let's get that right. You a demon dog. You a sex demon. You was them drunken and them little young. And I put the popos on your.
Here's the thing. Kaya ain't just.
He should have left her alone, bro. He shouldn't even mention her name. He should have just let that shit go, because even he said, Kaya, I love you, boom. She still dragged that nigga through the mud bad, bro. Like, she dragged him through the mud with the urine on her, everything. Man, with the stick. Oh, man. He should have just left her alone, bro.
The average fan. Like, Kaya is somebody with something to lose. Kaya is a reporter. Kaya, like disseminates news or information on her show that she do. So if she's lying, like if she just came out and said, hey, I called the cops on Fat Joe because Fat Joe was drugging and effing on those young women. She even says minor earlier on the video.
What'll fuck it up, though, if she could get that report, though. They get that paperwork, man, of her reporting that and saying it was minors. Oh, boy, that nigga be done.
If she's lying about this, she can get sued. Like, she can lose everything. She has something to lose. Like this, like if this was just like a regular troll, a normal troll, a YouTuber with like 2,000 subscribers just spewing, then cool. But she knows she has something to lose. She knows Fat Joe could sue her, and she's still saying it. Now, I'm not saying Fat Joe is guilty because apparently there's no record of this. Fat Joe has never been convicted of this. Fat Joe has never went to jail for this. So I'm not putting my name on the.
What y'all think, Mom? She can get sued for this because it is public records, and she just speaking on public records. So I don't know. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how the law system go with shit like that, but evidently she do, because she's speaking on it, and she don't get 2 fucks. And why even speak on her any motherfucking way? Why would you say something? You should have just left that lady alone and kept it pushing. But you had to go with who was Kaya? Nigga, you knew who she was. Ate his ass.
They're claiming that Fat Joe is guilty. But it's the second time somebody close to you at some point is accusing you of doing this. It looks sketchy.
Gag order, you and all them that was there with you wasn't by shit. I was out of order and them young girls was in danger. I seen crimes being committed and I called the law. Gag order, just ask your hype man. He was there. Gag order, in that order. Look it up. In that order. I hope he take you for everything you got and all them young that you f***ing destroyed their lives too. Gag order, because you did it. Alleged. Not alleged. I heard, I seen, I heard, and I called 911. Someone please call 911. This getting and drugged with Fat Joe in this hall. Get the law up here fast. As far as I was concerned, them slut puppies were in danger. Okay, gag order, in that order. Criminal activity was going on, and your fat ass should have went to jail without the bail. That's where you should have went. Because you and your crew didn't mean to. No good. I seen and I heard you, bitch. Gag when I saw a bunch of young freakazoids in danger. And I said, no ma'am, Pam, and not on my watch. Clear this all in that order. You remember how I walked out there with my hair wrapped up like a queen? It's still wrapped up like a queen now. Locks on deck. Gag with the baby, when I came out there in that hall with my long, beautiful silk nightgown all the way to the floor. Gag order looking like a goddess. Okay, and I seen all them in danger on the hall in the hall on my floor. I told them to clear that hall. Get from in front of them doors, waiting to get drugged and beat the up and kicked out on their head. Get home. 911 is on the way, and I went to dialing emergency number. In that order, I was saving lives, like I'm still doing now. Gag order, in that order, putting up on game. Don't trust these. Don't trust these. Don't trust no fat ass. Okay, smelling like Porky the Pig. Get your own shit and let them know that these with a raw bitch. With a head on the shoulder knows how it goes when it's time to let them get gone and they call 911. Get the law up here to lock them up. And I do it again, gag. Or don't trust these. Get your own shit while your pink pig pork rind smelling ass. He's out here in these streets destroying lives. I'm the one that's been saving lives, and I'm not the one or the two to be with. So I advise you to keep Miss Neck and Back's name out your mouth. I've been telling these stories before Jaguar, right? I've been telling these stories before all these decide to want to tell. I'm the original roasting gagger. I've been telling these stories since MySpace. If you're really a Thug Mrs. fan, you remember? All right, in that order, you a nasty. Now your sick, freaky, sloppy, fat ass is fighting cases left and right. Talk about that on your podcast while you're talking about me. Now gonna talk about Big Pun wife and how you stole all Big Pun money and then give it to his family while you're talking about me. You a man.
What y'all think about that? I remember when, I don't know if it was a documentary or a video or something was going on where they were saying Fat Joe wasn't helping Big Pun wife for nothing. Like, when they wasn't seeing no bread. I think somebody in Big Pun's family spoke out on that. Somebody said something, bro. You know what I mean? And I was like, damn, that's crazy, man. Like, these niggas really don't be looking out for their boys, man.
How your sweat smell.
Cardi B tried to warn him, man.
She killed him, man. And Cardi B, she pretty much said, man, nah, I'm not saying her name because she be flaming the shit out of people. And Fat Joe still talking, still yapping. And she came back straight capping. Man. Hey, it's MalReactTV. Welcome to the mob, the official family. And if you join it, man, make sure you comment below. Let us know. Man, hey, welcome to the family, man. Let's get it.